Natanya Kasaudan, Company Secretary of Arfin India Limited and the host of today's
Just
meeting.
one minute, ma'am. 1 minute.
Sachin sir, we are live. You can start the meeting.
Is there any issue?
No, ma'am.
Uh,
Please start. We are live now.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Esteemed
Yes, ma'am.
shareholders, I, Natanya Kasaudan, Company Secretary of Arfin India Limited and the host of the today's meeting, extend a very warm welcome to each one of you to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of the company, being held today through video conferencing and other audio-visual means. This meeting is being convened in compliance with the applicable provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and the SEBI listing obligations and disclosure requirement regulation 2015, as well as circulars issued from Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI from time to time. The company has taken all the necessary and feasible measures to ensure that the shareholders are provided a fair and transparent opportunity to participate in today's meeting and to cast their vote electronically through NSDL's website. Before we move ahead with the proceedings, it is my privilege to introduce the esteemed members of the Board of Directors and senior management who have joined us today through video conferencing. We are honored to have with us Mr. Mahendra R. Shah, the chairman and full-time director of the company, whose visionary guidance and strategic leadership have been instrumental in driving the steady growth and development of the Arpin India Limited. Mr. Mahendra R. Shah has been appointed as the chairman of this meeting. With these words, I now have the pleasure of handing over the proceeding to our respected chairman. Over to you, Mahendra sir.
Thank you, Natanya. Dear shareholders, on behalf of the Board of Directors of Arfin India Limited, I warmly welcome all of you to the 33rd Annual General Meeting of the company. It is a pleasure to have you with us today, and I sincerely thank you for taking the time to join this meeting and for the trust and support you have extended to us over the years. I am pleased to inform you that the request quorum is present through video conferencing. With this confirmation, I now declare the meeting duly constituted and call the proceedings to order. Thank you, Nathaniel.
The member of the board present between us, Mr. Jatin Shah, the managing director of the company. Sir.
Good afternoon, all. I, Jatin Shah, Managing Director of the company, joining this 33rd Annual General Meeting virtually from our corporate office at Chhatral, Gandhinagar. And I sincerely hope that you and your families are in good health and keeping well.
Mr. Mukesh Chaudhary, the independent director of the company.
Good afternoon. I, Mukesh Chaudhary, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee, as well as the Stakeholders Relationship Committee. I am attending this AGM from my office in Ahmedabad. Thank you.
Mr. Tarachand Jain, the independent director of the company. Mr. Tarachand Jain, sir, are you audible? On behalf of his, I gave his introduction. Mr. Tarachand Jain, the independent director and chairperson of Audit Committee and member of Nomination and Remuneration Committee, joining this AGM from his office at Ahmedabad. Mrs. Ruchita Nahata, the independent director of the company. Ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Myself, Ruchita Nahata, independent director and member of Audit Committee and Nomination and Remuneration Committee, attending this AGM from my residence in Kutch. Thank you.
Apart from them, we also have the executives and senior management present between us. Mrs. Pushpa Shah, the executive director of the company. Mr. Subham Jain.
Hello friends, my name is Shubham Jain, CFO of Arfin India Limited. I am joining this meeting from my corporate office.
Mr. B.L. Kumat, Senior Vice President of the company. Mr. Manoj Marathe, Senior Vice President of the company, and along with other marketing heads joining from their respective locations. Also present with us today, our statutory auditor, Rinkesh Shah from Araman and Jain and Company, our secretarial auditor and scrutinizer, Mr. Kamlesh Shah from Kamlesh Shah and Company, our cost auditor from Afiz Bhausar and Associates, and other consultants joined with their respective location. I now request Mr. Mahimsa, the chairman, to proceed further. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Natanya. The company has taken all necessary measures to ensure members are able to participate in this meeting and cast their votes on the business items. As the notice of the meeting along with the annual report has already been circulated to all the members at the registered email address and also letter dispatch to their shareholders who have not registered their email IDs. With your permission, I take the notice as read. The statutory auditors report and secretarial audit reports have also been circulated. With your permission, I take both the reports as read. Since this meeting is conducted through video conferencing, the requirement of appointing a proxy does not apply. I now invite our company secretary, Ms. Natanya, to continue with the proceedings. Over to you, Natanya.
Yes, sir. Dear stakeholders, the company has enabled the members to participate at the 33rd annual general meeting of the company through video conferencing facility. The proceeding of this meeting is being recorded for compliance purpose. In accordance with the provision of Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations, the members have provided a facility to exercise their vote by remote voting at the annual general meeting by electronic means. The remote voting facility was made available to the all members holding shares as on cutoff date August 30, 2025, during the period commencing from 9 a.m. on September 3, 2025 till 5 p.m. September 5, 2025. The facility of remote voting has been blocked after 5 p.m. on September 5, 2025. Members are requested to refer the instructions given in the notice for a seamless participation through video conferencing and for casting their vote. In case of any difficulty, members may reach out the helpline number. The register of directors and key managerial personnel and register of contracts or arrangement and other relevant documents mentioned in the AGM notice have been made available electronically for inspection. As the AGM is being held today through video conferencing, the facility of appointing proxy was not applicable and hence the proxy register was not available for inspection. With this, I now request the chairman to present an overview of Arfin performance during the year and share the company's future roadmap. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Natanya. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all our esteemed shareholders to the 33rd annual general meeting of our company. It is indeed an honor to be here with you today to share the progress, challenges, and the exciting future that lies ahead for Arfin. This year, guiding motto, driven by vision, powered by growth, perfectly reflects the essence of Arfin. Our vision enables us to look beyond present challenges and seize the opportunities of tomorrow. Our growth is fueled by the unwavering dedication of our people, the confidence of our shareholders, and the enduring strength of our business mode. The global economic environment has been challenging with geopolitical tensions, inflationary pressures, supply chain constraints, and climate changes reshaping the world economy. Despite these headwinds, Arfin has continued to stand firm and move forward with the clarity of purpose. A major highlight of year was our strategic partnership with JFE Soji India Private Limited, an affiliate of JFE Soji Corporation Japan. This alliance strengthens our position in the aluminum space and opens new avenues for innovation, technology collaboration, and value creation of our stakeholders. Along with growth, we remain deeply committed to sustainability, renewable energy initiatives, and reducing our carbon footprints. Another proud milestone was the listing of Arfin India Limited on National Stock Exchange of India with effect from 22nd July 2025. This achievement not only enhances our visibility in capital markets but also broadens our investor base, improves liquidity for shareholders, and reinforces our commitment to transparency and corporate governance. For financial 2024-25, our company reported gross sales of 709 crores, exports of 138 crores, EBITDA margin of rupees 38.26 crores, profit after tax was 9.15 crores. The numbers not only underscore a year of strong performance but also highlight the strength of our core operations and ability of consistently deliver growth even amidst uncertainties. Looking ahead, we focused on building Arfin into future-ready enterprise. Our roadmap is clear and anchored in 6 priorities: enhancing organizational effectiveness through innovation and efficiency, responsible sourcing of raw materials to supply sustainability, capacity expansion with an emphasis on high margins, value-added products, green energy investments to power our operations responsibly, exploring new growth engines through alliance, partnerships, and innovations, delivering long value for shareholders and stakeholders. At Arfin, growth is not just about number, it is about purpose. We believe in growth that creates value, empowers people, respects the environment, and contribution to society. Our vision is to be leading force in aluminum industry, known not only for the scale and efficiency, but also for sustainability and innovations. This vision drives us. Our growth is powered by employees whose dedication and determination have been remarkable, by our shareholders who trust is our biggest strength, and by our customers whose faith in our products motivates us to excel. None of this would be possible without our employees, who are the true pillars of our success. Their determination, dedication, and commitment to excellence have once again been remarkable. On behalf of the board, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every member of Arfin family. At the heart of everything we do lies relationship and trust, the bond that connects our past, strengthens our present, and guides our future. With your unwavering support, we are confident that Arfin will continue to grow stronger, seize new opportunities, and create enduring value for all stakeholders. On behalf of Board of Directors, I thank each one of you for your continued trust and confidence to Arfin. With that, now request our Company Secretary to brief you on the resolution to be placed before this meeting. Thank you, Nathania.
We are moving to formal businesses. The notice convening this annual general meeting has already been circulated to all the members, and with all your kind permission, I take the notice as read. Before we proceed with the business of the meeting, I would like to re-inform the members that, in compliance with the provision of Companies Act 2013, the company has provided the facility of remote e-voting on all the resolutions set forth in the notice. For those members who have not exercised their vote through remote e-voting and participated in today's meeting, the option to vote electronically is also available during the proceedings through e-voting system provided by NSDL. Members are kindly requested to note that there will be no voting by show of hands at this meeting. The e-voting facility will remain open for next 15 minutes after the conclusion of the meeting to enable members to cast their vote. With this, we shall now take up the resolution as set forth in the notice. Resolution number 1A, adoption of standalone audited financial statement of the company and reports of the directors and auditors thereon for the financial year ended March 31, 2025. B, adoption of consolidated financial statement of the company and the reports of the auditors thereon for the financial year ended on the March 31, 2025. The resolution number 2 is appointment of a director in place of Mr. Mahendra R. Shah, DIN 00182746, who retires by rotation and being eligible offer himself for reappointment. Resolution number 3, appointment of Kamlesh Shah and Company as a secretarial auditor of the company for a period of 5 years. And resolution number 4, rectification of remuneration payable to cost auditor of the company. Please note that the text of the resolution along with explanatory statement had already been provided in the notice circulated to the member. I now invite Mr. Jatin Shah, the Managing Director of the company, to address the members and present his insights on the year gone by. Mr. Jatin Shah, over to you.
Hello everyone. It is my privilege to welcome you all at this 33rd annual general meeting of Arfin India Limited. This occasion is always special as it allows us to connect with our valued shareholders and reflect our journey we have traveled together. The past year has been one of the transformation, resilience, and progress. Despite global headwinds, geopolitical uncertainties, and commodity price fluctuations, our company has not only navigated challenges but also laid a stronger foundation for our sustainable growth. The global aluminum industry is undergoing a structural shift, with demand rising across electrical vehicles, renewable energy, aerospace, packaging, and steel plants. Aluminium, with its recyclable and lightweight properties, is increasingly being recognized as the metal of future. Arfin also plays a vital role in steel industry by supplying aluminium-based deoxidizers, wire rods, and master alloys, critical inputs that enhance quality, efficiency, and sustainability in steel making. This positions us as a key enabler in both aluminium and steel value chains. Challenges such as raw material volatility, high energy costs, global conflicts persist. At the same time, decarbonization commitments are driving industries towards greener production and supply chains, opening opportunities for forward-looking companies like ours to lead the transition. India today stands at the cusp of industrial renaissance. Government initiatives like Make in India and Atmanirbhar Bharat, combined with large-scale investments in infrastructure, power, railway, and defense, are catalyzing the demand for aluminium and allied products. A significant milestone for Arfin this year was a strategic partnership with JFE Soji India Private Limited, an affiliate of JFE Soji Corporation Japan. This collaboration has further strengthened our global presence and propelled record growth sales. Sales of aluminium deoxidizers rose by 76%, reaching to 11,207 metric ton per annum, while aluminium wire rod registered a 79% increase, touching 9,115 metric ton per annum, reflecting the trust of our customers and strong operational capabilities. Sustainability continues to be at the core of our strategy. Through the installation of solar power plants across multiple locations, we have already achieved a saving of nearly 1 crore while sustainability lowering our carbon footprints. With a clear roadmap in place, our target is to transition all our energy equipments from grid power to green energy within next 3 years, steering Arfin firmly towards a cleaner and more sustainable future. With a strong manufacturing base, technical expertise, and expanding global partnerships, Arfin is well positioned to capture emerging opportunities. Backed by the prudent financial management, operational efficiencies, and our sustainability initiatives, we remain committed to delivering long-term value to our shareholders. At Arfin, we believe that vision must translate to measurable results. Our purpose is clear: to lead the purpose, innovate with clarity, and deliver outcomes that shape tomorrow. We are committed to building a global organization rooted in Indian values, creating products that power industries, infrastructures, and innovations. I extend my sincere gratitude to our board of directors for their guidance, our employees for their dedications, our business partners for their trust, and above all, our shareholders for unwavering faith in us. Together, we will continue to strengthen Arfin India Limited, a role as a dynamic contributor to aluminium and steel industries, both in India and globally. Thank you. Back to you, Natanya.
So, since there is no further formal business to be transacted, I would now like to move towards concluding the meeting. Please note that company has given option to the shareholder to represent their views or send their query via speaker shareholder registration. However, we have not received any speaker shareholder registration or questions or queries from the members required to be answered by the company at this 33rd Annual General Meeting of Arfin India Limited. I would like to remind the members that company had provided the facility to exercise their voting right through remote e-voting between 9 a.m. on September 3, 2025 to 5 p.m. on September 5, 2025 in proportion to their shareholding as on cutoff date of August 30, 2025. Members may further note that the e-voting facility on the NSDL platform shall remain open for next 15 minutes. Members who have not yet cast their vote are requested to do so. The resolution stated in the notice shall also be deemed passed subject to requisite number of votes. The Board of Directors has appointed Mr. Kamlesh Shah, a practicing company secretary, as a scrutinizer to supervise the e-voting process. Voting result will also be declared by the chairman or by any of director of the company upon receipt of the scrutinizer report and will be published on the company's website, NSDL website, and also submitted to BSE Limited and National Stock Exchange of India NSE Limited as per the SEBI regulation. With this, I sincerely thank all the members for their participation, and I now formally conclude the 33rd Annual General Meeting of Arfin India Limited and declare the proceeding closed. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Ma'am, shall we end the meeting?
Yes.
Thank you for participating. We have now stopped live streaming.